Hey guys, for today's video I am going to do a hair tutorial on this Beachy Waves, Beachy Waves vibe. It's messy, it's undone. Oh my god, as soon as humidity hits my hair, it is a frizz ball. So I'm going to show you guys how I combat that. But still am able to get a ton of volume at the same time. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys all of that and then also how I get these curls. So if you want to see, then just keep on watching. So the very first thing that I do is I wash my hair. And in the shower, I like to do a few different things. This might sound kind of weird to some of you, but because I only wash my hair like once or twice a week, what I end up doing is double shampooing. Detox Superfood Revitalizing Shampoo. It's from the brand Seiko. It's made of all natural ingredients. I'm going to try and find it online for you guys, but honestly I just buy it from my hair salon. Volumizes the hair while also cleaning out the scalp and any like leftover product you have in your hair. Before I rinse it out, I go in with my Verb Hydrating Shampoo. Put this in all over my hair. Really scrub it in good, and then I rinse everything out. I shampoo again, but this time I go in with a little bit of this and a mixture of this guy. This is my Fanola No Yellow shampoo. I get this on Amazon, and I literally only mix the tiniest amount of it into this one in my hand. I truly feel like this has helped keep my hair from getting too brassy, and I do have well water. I have a filter on my shower head to kind of help with that, but well water, it really does ruin the color of blonde hair. It makes it like really orangey, and it also makes your hair really dry and brittle. So because I have my hair dyed, I gotta really make sure that I'm doing everything I can. So I'll just let this sit on my hair for about 2 to 3 minutes, and during that time I will usually exfoliate and wash my body. Next thing that I do is, after washing that out, I will condition my hair, and I'll use the Verb Hydrating Conditioner. I really love this. I did a video with them a while ago, and I am still going through this product here, and it's funny because I tried using other things. I was kind of experimenting around with Briogeo a little bit, Kerastase, and like I just kept going back to this one. It's just good. You know what I mean? Like when you find a good product that works for your hair, nothing ever really compares. So I'll put this in only on my bangs and the ends of my hair, and then I'll also put this on the ends of my hair. It's the It's a 10 5-minute hair repair for blondes. It's purple also, just like that Fanola shampoo. It's not as purple, but it does have like a slightly purple tint to it. It's more of like a light purple, I don't know if you guys can tell. So I'll try and let that sit in my hair for as long as possible. I will usually shave my body and wash and exfoliate my face, just anything I can think of in the shower, so that it can really just like soak into my hair. And then at the very end, when I'm about to rinse it out, I'll brush the whole thing through. And I will start at the ends, work my way up to the top, and then rinse it out completely. After that, I will use cold water, like really, really cold water, and I'll let that run on my hair for like 30 seconds to a minute. It's honestly like so cold, it's like unbearable, but I do it anyway because I feel like since I've been doing that, it makes my hair a lot more shiny. So that's like the last step that I do, and then I get out of the shower, and you guys see here, I put a towel on my head. I just kind of like flip my hair over and then wrap it up in the towel there. Do that for about 15 minutes while I'm getting ready. Usually during that time I'll do my whole entire eye makeup, my eyebrows and my glam eye with my eyeliner, my mascara. Like if I'm not getting ready though and I'm just chilling, I'll go eat breakfast or something. I just want my hair to be up in a towel for about 15 minutes so that it soaks up some of the moisture in my hair and it helps it to dry faster. And then after that I will take it out of the towel, flip it over again, but this time I put it into a very loose bun on the very top of my head. And the reason I do this, and I actually learned this from my sister, it helps to give the hair even more volume because as it's drying, it's up on your head, so it's kind of like as if your hair is still upside down. I find that oh my god, I just have so much volume in my hair when I let it dry that way. So of course you can just let it dry like that for as long as possible. Less heat the better. This is the blow dry I really like. It's from Numi, and it has a few different settings. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and then 0, 1, 2. This is for like the pressure. that's coming out, and then this is for the temperature. So 1's coldest, 3 is hottest. I will literally only use setting number 1. And the reason why is because, like I said, I'm trying to use the least amount of heat as possible, especially because I'm going to be using a flat iron to curl my hair. So I used setting number 1 on the highest pressure, and I blow out my hair for as long as it takes till it is almost completely dry, maybe like 80% dry, and that's when I'll use my products. So you can either put the products in before you blow dry or after you've blow dried a little bit and your hair is like 80% dry. It's kind of up to you, however you feel your hair you know, best absorbs the product. I use the Briogeo Rosarco oil. This has rosehip, argan, and coconut oil in it. I'll only use a squirt of this and apply it to the ends of my hair to help give it moisture, really help nourish your hair, especially if you have like dead ends like I do. Or you can use this one from the drugstore. It's Garnier Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Conditioning Cream with argan oil for frizzy, dry, unmanageable hair. I've loved this one from the very beginning, ever since I started my channel, and I think it's amazing. As my heat protectant, I really like the Chi Silk Infusion. Also another good one from Tresemme is that one that like squirts with the red cap. That one's really good too. Just basically anything that's going to protect your hair from the flat iron. I really like this one though because it makes my hair super silky and smooth and soft looking. I like to use the Verb Curl Cream for shape, definition. It defrizzes and repairs the hair. This is what gives me that like grit in my hair, that kind of like almost like a stickiness to it, so that whatever style I do to it, it holds a lot better. I have very thin hair, very fine hair, and when I curl my hair, and especially when the humidity hits it, it just has a mind of its own. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go super curly right now, super frizzy, or you curled me, well, I'm gonna go straight now. Unpredictable, I never have any clue what it's gonna do. So this just kind of helps it to stay the way I want it to. And lastly, I'll use the Joico Joy Whip Firm Hold Design Foam Mousse. Number 4, in the palm of my hand, rub it together and then put it into the roots of my hair only. I don't put it anywhere else because this stuff is pretty strong. All I want is to really boost the volume in my crown section. I don't want this all over my hair because it does tend to weigh it down. And then I'll go ahead and finish blow drying my hair on the lowest heat setting, highest pressure, until it is completely dry. And while I'm doing this, I never ever blow dry it with the middle part. I am always switching between sides, going from the right side to the left side, really focusing on blow drying out that root area, and then I will also flip my hair upside down and blow dry it that way from the back and the front. Now you guys can see my hair is super frizzy and curly and crazy, but I got that volume. So now what you want to do is smooth out the ends of the hair. If you have straight hair, then you're just gonna run the straightener through, honestly, like really fast. You don't need much heat on your hair for that part. You just basically want your hair to be like smooth and kind of defrizz it. So for me, what I like to do is use this Numi straightening wand, and I'll put it on the heat setting like around 340 to 360. Brush the hair out completely, by the way, before I do this so I don't deal with any knots. You just want to take the brush and brush your hair down and only apply the straightener from the mid lengths to the ends, because if you apply it too close to the root, what you're going to do is really straighten out that root and lose a lot of the volume. So if you have long hair, you can skip this step, but I do really like to throw in extensions personally for me. I love long hair and I feel like it adds a lot more volume to the look. So the extensions I'm using are a mixture of blonde balayage and then the blonde balayage to chestnut brown. I'm going to link it down below for you guys, the 2 sets that I mixed together for this look. And I also have a coupon code as well if you'd like to save some money. If you're interested in getting some Luxie hair extensions for yourselves, I highly recommend them. So many girls ask me like what hair extensions are actually good that aren't going to knot up in the back, and it's these. These are the ones that do not do that to me. Like, I've never had an issue with Luxie hair extensions. I absolutely love them, and I have had issues with other hair extensions, so I literally wear these extensions all the time. They're amazing, so highly recommend them to you guys. Alright, anyway, so extensions are in, and then the next step is to finally, what maybe some of you guys only came here for, is to curl the hair. So for this part, I like to do kind of like a mixture of different curls. What I'll first do is split the hair in sections. I usually work with the lower section first, and I will take different size pieces of hair, some like 1/2 inch or smaller, some 1 inch. I will curl pieces away from my face, some towards my face, just try and keep it as random as possible, honestly. Placing the straightener on the very top of the hair near that root area there, twist it 2 times till you have a loop and then your hair comes out. Hold it taut, especially if you're wearing extensions. You definitely want to make sure to do this part so they don't rip out of your head, and just slowly work your straightener down your hair till you get to the very end. So for some pieces I went ahead and pulled it all the way through to the very end of the hair. For other pieces I didn't. I left some of that out, like maybe 1 to 1.5 inch out of hair. For the top section I do kind of do it a little differently, only because that's like more of my actual hair. Well, that's all of my actual hair, and it's very short. So I'll usually only twist it once and then kind of pull it straight down from there. Same thing for the bangs. Also, another thing you want to make sure to do if you have frizzy hair like me is to really straighten out the hair near the hairline to get rid of those little curls. Just try not to leave the straightener on them for too long. So what I'll do is just like straighten out a little piece and then go to a different piece, straighten that out, maybe go to a different piece, straighten that out, and then go back to that first piece and straighten it out. So I just keep like switching between pieces so I'm not like constantly putting heat on the same one over and over again. Take my straightener and I will fix up some pieces. I will recurl some. I like to go in and do kind of like a different curl with some pieces. I'll randomly pick a few, and instead of only twisting it around twice, I would keep twisting it over and over and over again until I get to the very end of the piece. And what that does is give a really long curl, a different kind of curl, and I feel like that adds more dimension to the hair. So I'll just go through and randomly pick pieces and do that to them. I will also kind of straighten out the middle of the hair, also the ends, straighten those out a bit so they're not too curly. Yeah, just basically fix up any pieces and make my hair look as dimensional as possible. Then I will spray a light hold hairspray into my hair. This is the Sasha One, I think that's how you say it, hairspray light and flexible hold. You can get this at Sephora, but a good drugstore dupe for this is the L'Oreal Elle Net Satin Hairspray. That one's really good too. You just want something that's light, that's not going to have too much hold to it, but just kind of like give you some grit and texture. The very last step is to go in again with the Verb Curl Cream. This time I just take a tiny bit of it and I mainly focus it where my actual hair is. I try not to get any product on the extensions because I feel like it helps them to last longer the less product that you put on them. Mainly the bang area, the root area, just to help get rid of frizz and to also help separate the curls. And that's about it, guys. Like I said, this lasts me through the week and I barely ever have to do any touch-ups to it. Sometimes I'll just throw my hair into a bun and then I'll put it back down and it pretty much looks the same. So yeah, it's a fun look to do. It does take a little bit of time, especially if you have like hair texture like me, but I like that it's got that messy undone look. So hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see next, and also if you like these hair tutorials and you want more of them, I can definitely do them. I like doing hair tutorials. That's how I started my channel, so I will keep doing them if you want them. Just let me know. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I am sweating so badly. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm soaked. My hair is actually like sticking to my body. It's disgusting. I like to use a little bit of the Verb Shape and Define. Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I like to use the I like to use the Verb Curl Cream for shape definition. So I'll usually let that sit in my hair for, again, like another maybe like So I'll try and let that sit in my hair. Why am I out of breath? Can somebody tell me why am I out of breath talking about a freaky shampoo?